8.5. All right, TikTok, send some people in here. Check out my stuff. We're going to be making this West Virginia quarter into a ring. If y'all want to see that, tap the screen. Let me know. That sounds pretty cool. Once we get, I don't know, maybe 50 people in here, we're going to get started. Until then, I can kind of show off some rings. This is a 1922 peace dollar. Hello, hello. If you guys have never seen me before, I'm Coin Ring Maker. I make coins into rings. I have a shop on my profile, and there's also a coupon code on there if you want to hop over there and check it out while I work on this next ring. This is a Morgan dollar from 1890. Just look at the detail on this ring. Very pretty. Let's see here, we got 24 people. We're about halfway there. When we hit 50, I'm gonna get started. We'll show off another one real quick. So this is a $50. This is from 1964. So this is 90% silver, and this is the tail side out. You can see the head on the inside there, and the year is pretty cool. And again, y'all feel free to check out my shop. I'm gonna go ahead and pin it down here real quick. So if at any time during this live you want to check it out, that's how you do it. There's a coupon code on my profile. Just tap my logo up here. We're almost to 1,000 likes already. Let's go. This is the coin we're going to be working on this live. This is a West Virginia quarter. And the first step is to punch a hole in it. So we're going to put it in this cool little contraption here. And just tighten that down. If anybody has any questions while I work on this, feel free to put it in the chat. I'm pretty chatty, and I like talking back and forth with you guys. So if there's something you want to say, something you want to ask, let me know. There we go. Now we just got to find our punch. And we're going to zoom out just a little bit. Let's get to 1K likes, man. We're almost there. Let's go. 3 more. Yeah, there it is. So this is what I like to call the center punch of the coin. You can get this as like an add-on with your ring. You can also get it as a keychain or a little pin you can put on your hat. All coins have different designs, so these all come out a little different. This one's got a bridge across it, which is pretty cool. So let's set that over there. And there is our punched quarter. I'm just gonna knock it off that punch real quick. Nice and easy. We'll check it out. What am I doing? I'm turning a quarter into a ring. I'm Coin Ring Maker. If you haven't seen my username, it's coinringmaker.com. That's my website. That's where I sell stuff. You ought to go check it out. There's some pretty cool stuff on there. So after punching a hole through a coin, this inside edge is actually pretty rough. So we're going to take a deburring tool and just clean that up a little bit. Just cut away that sharpness, make it nice and smooth. We'll flip it over and do the other side. Now this is kind of the slow, boring part, so if you guys wouldn't mind tapping the screen a little bit for me, I sure would appreciate it. If you haven't followed me yet, please consider doing so. All right, that should be pretty good. Now you can see the inside's nice and smooth. We're gonna go over here to my 1-ton arbor press. It's my workhorse right here. Pretty good tool. The tool I was just using is called a deburring tool. You can get it at a hardware store. It's usually used by plumbers, but it's really good for cleaning out the inside of coins. So here is our coin so far. Nice and out of focus. There we go. So they want the West Virginia on the outside of the ring. So we're going to put that face down. And grab ourselves a ball bearing. And just give it a nice little fold. Yeah. 2,000 likes. Very nice. Now we've got a bit of a cone shape here. No, it's not illegal. It's very similar to penny smashing machines you might see at an aquarium or a museum or an amusement park like Disney World. Fraudulently altering currency is illegal, however. But you can totally make jewelry out of it. Looking pretty good so far. Y'all check out the website. There's lots of cool stuff there. There's a little gold link down by the chat you can actually tap on. That'll pull up my products. So you can get a little preview of some of my work. And you can go admire my photography skills, I suppose. Let me know how nice my product photos look. The next step here is, you see this cut edge right here? Oh yeah. This is actually for a customer. So I'm on here making customers jewelry all the time. That's kind of my thing, kind of my niche. We're just gonna smooth that out. Website link is on my profile. There's also a coupon code there if anyone's interested. I do all 50 state quarters as well as specific years, half dollars, dollars, some coins over 100 years old, some fine silver. There's lots of cool stuff there. Y'all go check it out. I also make coins into cowboy hats. A lot of people seem to like them. You get a little penny cowboy hat keychain. Can I put a stone in a coin ring? So that is a skill set I'm currently working on. So you can see here, I had a stone in here, but it fell out. So I'm still practicing that. Should be maybe a month or two. Just got to do some more practice. We're going to hop over here. This thing is called a ring stretcher. And what we're going to do is pop our ring on here and just stretch it out a bit. And if any of y'all would like to get a coin ring from me, like I said, my website's on my profile. And there's a handy little coupon code there. But if you order right now, you'll also get to see your coin ring get made. So this is the last one I have to do today. So I'm open to work on your ring personally, if that's something you're interested in. Are $20 coin rings polished? Yes, they come super shiny. Bought a silver state quarter ring and a small Aztec ring. Beautiful quality work. Thank you very much. I sure do try. Yeah, I try and send my rings out as shiny as possible. Some people do something called antiquing, where they intentionally darken the metal, and that's not something I'm really into. I like shiny rings. So that's how I send mine out, as shiny as possible. So this step here has two purposes. This is going to make the ring smaller, and it's also going to even up this wall. So if I lay it down here, you can see it's kind of at a slanted angle. It's not a great look for a ring. So we're going to even that up and also get to our target size, which is a 8.5. Flip that over. And we're reduce it the other way. And there, we've got a much nicer shape. And it's probably still a little too big. We're going for an 8.5, and it's at a 9.5 right now. So we're gonna flip that die over and reduce it a little more. If anybody has any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. If you haven't yet, check out the website. It's pretty cool, coinringmaker.com. You can get there by the link on my profile or the little gold chain by the chat. Oof, I think I cut that one. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yep. I don't make mistakes often, but this one, I think I'm gonna start over on. So we skinned it a little bit. Should have used a different die. Well, if you guys have never seen me before, I am Coin Maker. I run coinringmaker.com. This is a one-man show, small business, handmade jewelry here in the United States. And what we're going to do is turn this West Virginia quarter into a ring. First thing we got to do is punch a hole in it. I'm going to pop it in there. And this tool auto centers our coin, so you can get a nice centered punch right through the middle. Wish I could do live streams. Can you not? Surely you have 1,000 followers. There is our center punch. Let's set that aside over here. We got about 600 people. It'd be real cool if y'all all tap the follow button. Gave me a little random TikTok clout out of nowhere. You know, that'd be cool. Gotta grow my metrics, y'all. Tap that follow button. Got banned because I was talking about gas masks. Oh, yep, they don't like that. Oh, thank you for the paper crane. That's very nice. We got about 900 people in here watching me make a quarter into a ring. If y'all really like my work and are considering getting something for yourself, there's a shop link on my profile and a little gold chain by the chat. Go ahead and tap on one of those and check it out. There's a coupon code on my profile. A little incentive to get you over there. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. I'm sure one of you guys has something. 1,000, yes sir. It's against the law to fraudulently alter currency. So if you take a penny and make it look like a dime, that's against the law. Because you're committing fraud, trying to trick or deceive someone. With my jewelry, there's no tricking, there's no deception. Yeah. You can see all my prices on my website. I totally don't mind if you guys hop over there and check it out. I make about 50 different types of coin rings, so my prices range based on the size of the coin and the metal it's made from. And this one right here is a West Virginia. So these copper ones are $20. I also have 90% silver state quarters, and those are $100. Well, it's very similar to like a penny smashing machine you might see at an amusement park or a museum. That's what they make them out of. Copper, 90% silver as well, if you're worried about copper. Copper can turn your fingers green. If you're worried about that, I recommend putting a little bit of clear fingernail polish on the inside. That seems to help. But if you really don't want to get green finger, I would recommend getting a 90% silver quarter coin ring instead. Then you won't have to worry about it. Thanks, I think it's pretty cool too. We got 5,600 likes on this live. Y'all go ahead and tap the screen for me. Let's see if we can get to 6K. Let's see. I think you can. Now we got it nice and folded. Woo, we're gonna hit 7K. That's very nice. Thank you guys very much. Just gonna clean up this cut edge real quick here. Don't forget to tap the follow button. Give me a follow. I'm making cool coin rings here on TikTok all the time. People tell me it's a nice, calming, relaxing thing to watch. So if that's something you're into, go ahead and tap the follow button like Troy Johnson did. And tell you a little secret, guys. If you follow me right now, your name will show up right here. It's a pretty cool trick. Not everybody knows that, but now you know that if you follow me right now, your name will show up right here, and everybody will see it. 9,000 likes. Let's go. What's so funny? What's the joke? Am I the joke? That's possible. It's just stretching our ring out here. What if we gave you a coin for the ring? How much? What does that machine do? The machine stretches out the ring, and this die is going to make it smaller. I actually just picked up coin ring making about 2.5 years ago, and I'm slowly getting into like different kind of actual jewelry making. Here's what it looks like so far. Now we just need to make it a little smaller. I'll use this time. So last time I cut it up. Yeah, y'all check out the website. This is a one-man show, so every sale really counts. I do appreciate y'all's support. Y'all being so nice and polite in the chat. Couldn't ask for more. What sizes make the best ring? I can do size 4 up to 13 and quarters. You get a nice size band. It'll say either the year the quarter was made or a specific state, if that's something you're into. Half dollars are a little thicker. So this is a Walking Liberty half dollar. These are quite popular. Lots of cool detail on here. You got the flag, you've got the sun. Usually the year shows up quite prominently. You got our sandals, and all in God we trust. These come out really nice. So here's a little comparison for like band size. So as the coin gets bigger, the band gets a little bigger. And if you really want like a big boy ring, you could do something like a Morgan dollar. I really like these. These are 90% silver. Most of them are over 100 years old. As you can see, this one's from 1890. And I mean, they just make really good rings. I think they're very nice. I'm sorry, I missed that question. If you would like me to work on your personal coin, I have a button on my profile here, right? So tap this logo, go to my profile, and it says the button you're looking for is get a quote. Just tell me as much as you can about the coin, what kind of coin it is, what year it is, what it's made from, and the size of ring you need, and I can get you a quote. That is how I do custom orders. Good at fooling people. I'm not trying to fool anybody, buddy. Pretty honest. It's all real money, yeah. Can I put them on to get a size reference? Yeah. So this one back here, this is a 1/4 ounce fine silver. It's a little bit bigger than a quarter. I really like the size of the band on the 1/4 ounce fine silver, but that's a little size reference for you. And let's see, here's the Morgan. Just placed an order. Thank you very much. Yeah, so the Morgan is pretty beefy. It's pretty chunky. I have an Indian ruble that I've never run. Let's see if I can fish it out. You can find my prices on my website. They range from $10 up to $560, depending upon the size of the coin and the metal it's made from. So I've never made one of these, but I think it would make a really nice ring. If you're interested in this, let me know. We could do it. You could order a Walking Liberty $50 and just come back here and let me know that you ordered that, and I'll make this for you. Because it's not currently listed on my website, but it would be the same price and the same size. And I'll make sure that you get this. But I only have one of these. It would be pretty cool. I really like the clovers on it. It's pretty cool. Y'all distracted me. I forgot. Yeah, I think the ruby would look really nice. I don't know why I've waited to make it. I think it would look great. It's almost asking to be made into a ring. So if anyone's interested in this, like I said, hop over to the website, order a Walking Liberty $50 coin ring, and come back here and let me know, and I'll make this for you. So that would be $150. You can't find get a quote. It should be right on my TikTok profile. So just tap my logo up here, and it'll be on my TikTok profile underneath my description, I believe. It's just like red text. It says get a quote. Size 13 for your order. Or size 13 and a half. For both of them? Who's that on the coin? That is George the Fourth, King Emperor, I suppose. He looks pretty fancy. Okay. I usually stop at size 13 because after that I can get some thin spots. But I will make a note here that you want size 13 and a half for both. The 6th. My bad. Out here messing up my Roman numerals. How embarrassing. I'm just gonna finish sizing this one up here real quick. So I'm sorry if I missed some chat. I gotta focus on this. My ODB on it and 69. So is anybody interested in that the rupee? Anybody want my first rupee? Happy birthday. Let me know. I'd be happy to make it, but everything I make is made to order. You try, but it's not letting you. Any Canadian coins? I have one 1 ounce maple. Yeah, I've got this. This would be 300. It is a very cool coin. How much for the rupee? The rupee is 150, and what you would need to do is go to my website and just order a Walking Liberty half dollar. It's going to be a 90% Walking Liberty half dollar. They're 150, and since this isn't currently listed on my website, it's going to be very easy for me to tell who got it. How do you know? How can you figure out your ring size? The best thing to do for that is just visit a jewelry store and get size there. It should be fast, free, and accurate. So that is what I recommend. Look at the edge on this. I never noticed that. It looks like an Oreo. That's weird. What a weird coin. Very happy with my rings. We'll order again. Sounds good. I like to hear it. What's going on, JT? So we got this right at 8.5, which is perfect. I'll set that aside, and we'll get started on Ronald's rings here. Ronald, you still in here? What's up? I'm gonna start with this Texas quarter coin ring. Punch a hole in it. Wow! Roland. I'm dyslexic, man. I can't. Don't pick on me. I can't read. Ronald. I'm not even close. What I recommend is putting clear fingernail polish on the copper ones. That seems to help with the finger colorization, green finger. But if you're really worried about it, I do have 90% silver rings available, as well as some fine silver rings. That won't be a problem. This is a really good center punch, the Texas one. I don't have really very much of anything in the 70s in silver. Unfortunately, there's just like a gap of silver coins from like 65 to like 88. And that's like an Olympic coin. And then all the way up to 1992, that's when they started doing the silver proof sets. And I do have those from like 92 to 98. I've got those. But yeah, like 65 to 91 is a tricky year range, except for like American Silver Eagles. And I don't think they made those in the 70s. 84 again is just in that weird gap. I might have an American Eagle for it. But I think my oldest American Eagle is like from the 90s. 86 was the first American Eagle. Thank you. Perfect timing. Yeah, I don't think I have any American Eagle. I think I have 88 maybe. Now I gotta look. I gotta see what my oldest one is. 97. Oop. Got an 89. Yeah, I don't mess with 40%. It's too far from silver and too far from copper to like justify. So I don't even mess with it. Yeah, it looks like that 89 is the oldest one I have. No, it's only illegal if you do it fraudulently. So if you were to take, say, a penny and make it appear to look like a dime, then you try and pass that off on somebody, that's illegal. But you can totally make jewelry out of coins. People have been making belt buckles and all kinds of stuff out of coins for hundreds of years. There's ancient coin rings. Like it's an old practice, which is pretty cool. Yeah, fraud is a distinguishing factor. And again, this Rupel here, if anyone's interested, just go to my website and order a Walking Liberty $50. I've never made one of these, and I started showing it off, and I think it would make a really cool ring. It would be $150. Let me know if anyone's interested in that. For now, I'm just going to set it back over here. Thanks for watching. So here is our Texas ring so far. Looking pretty cool. I'm going to give it a couple folds. If anybody else has any questions, feel free to put it in the chat. We have 14,500 likes. Woo! Nope, the second word in the law is fraudulently. I do have a blog post about it on my website, coinringmaker.com, that was actually co-written by a lawyer to make sure that I wasn't breaking the law. I really did my research before I dove headfirst into this. If you've ever seen a penny smashing machine, this is very similar to one of those legally. Like at an amusement park or aquarium, stuff like that. You put 50 cents in, you put a penny in, you crank it yourself. I like it. The dampening block's pretty solid. Got that nice and smoothed out. Now we're going to take it over here and stretch it a bit. What do I do with the center punch? There's an option on most of the coin ring listings that let you add the center punch on, either as just the center punch, a keychain, or a pin. A lot of people seem to miss it, so I'm not sure if I need to rename it. I could just rename it center punch. have the first option be like, no thank you. And like center punch, keychain, pin, I don't know. People used to order the keychains all the time. Now people always seem to miss it. Alright, so since this one's going to be pretty big, examples. I wish I had one. Like I said, I make everything to sale. But basically what I would do is punch a hole in it and add a keychain. Which looks like this. I don't have one on me. I'm sorry. The pin, excuse me. So I just put the center punch on one of these. So you can like attach it to your hat or your shirt. Get a real close-up look. What's the torch do? It softens the metal, so we need to make this into a size 13.5. I think the pins are a $10 add-on. And I know the keychains are 15, and I think I have the punch at 5, so the pin should be 10. So yeah, we just soften this metal up so we can stretch it out some more. We're almost at 15,000 likes on this live, guys. Almost. Not too shabby. Let's see what size we're at. Go a little more. Y'all check out the website. I'm going to pin it right here in the chat. There's also a coupon code on my profile to save 10% off your order. So y'all go check that out while you're giving me a follow. All 1,000 of you. Do it to it. So we've got it at about size 14 right now. And it's a little uneven. Well, it's a big ring. We had to stretch it out quite a bit, so it does thin out when it gets a little bigger like this. Should I submit a silver dollar grandpa carried? Yes. If you would like a custom coin ring, you want me to work on your coin, there is a button on my profile that says get a quote. It's just like red text. Tap right here, tap get a quote. Tell me as much as you can about the coin, what kind of coin it is, what it's made of, what year, and the ring size you need, and I can get you a quote from there. Thank you very much. Sent 300 likes. That's what's up, Greg. You're a good man, Greg. You did good. There we go. We got it right at size 13.5. We're gonna hop back over here real quick so y'all can get a good angle. So then we've got all this fire scale on here. Take a little steel wool and knock that off of there. And while I do this, y'all check out the website. Go get you something cool. Use the coupon code on my profile. Follow me, tap the screen. I really enjoy it. Like, even if I didn't get orders, I would probably still be making coins into rings every day. But it is very nice to make them for customers, especially when they get to watch it happen. I think that is just the coolest. 16,000 likes. Let's go. Whoa. I'll send you one. But you got to promise to be a return customer, okay? You got to come back and get something else cool later. Go get you like a penny cowboy hat keychain or something. Go get you a sticker. A magnet. Nobody's ever bought a magnet. I don't know. You don't have to go back and get anything. I'm just joking around. I'll send a punch out for you. You've been real cool here on the chat. I don't have a problem doing that. Now, you can see I told you there's a little waviness in it. That happens right after size 13. So I did warn you it's not going to be perfectly straight. But it is mostly pretty good looking. But yeah, there's just a little divot right there. And that's why I stop at 13. What do you guys think? Pretty cool. Can I find a Dallas Cowboys coin? I could probably find a Dallas Cowboy, like 1 ounce silver round. Thanks, Greg. You're crushing it, man. 17,000 likes. Awesome. How much for a wide ring? Can I double ring it? No, I can't double ring stuff. So, for copper quarters like this, these are $20. 90% silver quarter rings are $100. This is a $50. It's a little thicker. Copper $50 are $80. 90% silver $50 are $150. If you want something even thicker than that, we've got Morgan and peace dollars. These are both going to be over 100 years old. These are $200. And if you want something even bigger than that, I have 1 ounce American Eagles and other fine silver rounds. Those are $300. Like I said, those are fine silver. Yeah, the Morgan would be $200. They come out really cool. There's 2 options for the Morgans. You can either get them with the year on the outside. That looks like this. You get the stars all the way around. Or you can do them like this with the tail side out. You get In God We Trust, United States of America, these cool eagle wings, and this wreath all the way around. I prefer tail side out, but I can do it either way. I really like the Morgans. They come out really cool. Can you see how clean the mint mark is on the inside of this one? Look at this. Where is it? There. Look how clean that is. I love the detail on these Morgans. It's so nice. Let's see if we can find the mint mark on this one. Ain't got one. Thank you. Yeah, I really like them. I was super scared to work on my first one. I'm not going to lie. I was really, really worried about it. But now that I've done quite a few of them, I'm much more comfortable. Almost at 20,000 likes, guys. Let's go. Tap that follow button. Check out the store. I'm going to pin it again down here. If you order something, there's a good chance you'll see it get made. This one just came in on this live. It's a size 13.5 Texas quarter coin ring. And we're going to go ahead and work on the other one. It's exactly the same price. So, for example, if you wanted to send me like a 90% silver quarter, it's $100 on my website. It's $100 if I do your coin. So the prices are exactly the same, whether it's your coin or it's mine. 1979. There we go. Thanks, Greg. 20,000 likes. Super fur nerves. My first 14K piece. Oh, dude, I haven't even messed with gold yet. Gold freaks me out. I'm going to need to have a customer pay ahead of time for a gold coin ring. Melts so fast. That scares me, man. Alright, so I'm just going to run through this one real quick. The mini walkers and the small punch of the wider band. Yes. I wish I could work on that today. I'm going to have to hop off of here after this one. It's Shane. Will you let him in? Okay. Actually, I might have to hop off of here right now. Just give me 1 second. Put some pants on. Kids are fun. Yo, go check out the website. I gotta hop off of here.